Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Stream Beyond the Beyond. So, at this point, we actually have a kingdom under siege. There used to be a small and quiet kingdom, but now because of Bandor. Whoever said word they're going to execute him has assembled to us. His only hope is our hero, Sir Samson. Of course, gotta. Okay, same thing. Still can't believe that the streets of Marion are being patrolled by Bandor soldiers. Receive monster bait. This is completely useless. I always sell it. To the closet. There's old underwear inside. How to retain your youth. Okay. Monster bait supposedly can make enemies come out faster. Regardless, I don't like using it. I just sell it for a little bit of extra spending money. You get it fairly often in this game, so. There's a lot of items in this game that I find to be they're semi-useless. This game wasn't really optimized too well, and some items don't work as intended. But be sure to mention them as we come to them. But in those cases, you kind of there's oil inside. There's water inside. Marion's old tells. Grow up, I want to be one of Marion's honored knights. Well, I have to serve as a Bandor soldier now. This Bandor invasion, the King of Marion has keep tunnel. Like from the castle to this town. Might be useful to know that. Bandor's reputation for being barbaric. First I was scared, but they haven't harmed me personally. Quite relieved. Okay, that all says the same thing. Okay, have you seen the hero Samson? Tell me if you see him. Marion Castle of the Bandor Empire. Okay, you're saying the same thing. No one may enter. We have to guard the Prince of Marion until his time of execution. Okay. Marion and all its holdings belong to Bandor Empire. This place is now called Marion Castle of the Bandor Empire. Well, you guys are very creative, are ya? Like I said, you typically want to search everywhere in this game. You never know where they might hide stuff. Although I do see a chest over there. But first, let's search all this stuff here. Smoke bomb. This either makes it to where enemies come out less often, supposedly, or it lets you automatically escape from battle once. Either way, I'm probably going to sell it, since I don't use either of those effects much in this game. Because you might notice sometimes items have a different color to them. It either has this kind of orangey look to it, or more of a yellow look. I'm not sure what that means exactly. But hey. We want to sell it anyway just because it sells for so much. In the early game, that's freaking rich. You're freaking rich if you have this much money. And even later on in the game, it's actually pretty reasonable. Getting that much money from battles won't happen for a very long time. Okay, so I think we've done everything we can for now. So we need to talk to this guy. Mary's hero Samson fought bravely till the end. Now he's hiding somewhere in town. Five Bender soldiers looking everywhere for him. Hey, who's in there? This lieutenant's house. Meanwhile... Hey you, answer me. Wait, you're... Well, Ha, you found me. How unfortunate. For you. You are their hero, Samson. Well, they don't want to mess with him, I guess. Hey guys, do you want to fight or dance? Well, we can't fight when you're all the way over there. Ah, you're very funny. Enough of this nonsense. Oh my god, wow. Maybe he is Samson from the Bible. Shit. Hey, Samson right to the graveyard. Get him, surround him. Yeah, because you guys totally sound like you could take him. See that? Sure, Samson was right here in town. Looks like he fled. I guess Marion's future is pretty bleak. Samson. No use. There's no response. He's gotta be here. Do you see where he went? Where have you found? Where could he have vanished to? Since he's not here, we don't need to fight. Sigh. Samson, come out and fight like a man. If you were here, I would teach him a thing or two. Into just a desk. There's something under the desk. Ah, secret. Switch on the volume. I'll flip it. Sure will. It's a good thing the Vandor soldiers stopped checking this area. Oh well. So, having a few levels can help for this. It's on the encounter. We have bats. Big deal. I fought small bats before. You're probably not going to be that much different. Well, I mean, you can take a beating at least. Percy, come on. Yeah, they can hit kind of hard, too. if both of your other bar members are like level 1 or so, and he might be level 2, then yeah, this could be... ooh, shit, he's about to level up. Hold on. Now, after the first fight, you can leave and heal up if you need to, and I'd recommend it, but... When I first played this game, I almost died in there fighting those because I was rushing through. I wasn't leveling up hardly at all, and Finn was like level 3, Andy was like level 2, and Percy was level 1, and I kind of got wrecked in there. Assuming that everyone has at least a few levels in them, though, you should be fine. 13 experience. Kingdom Hearts! Alright, so... One VP, 2 LP, 2 MP, 2 strength, 1 speed. Awesome. Love it. Either of you are leveling up anytime soon or going to get Percy to that level, since you're pretty close to it. Killer Bee. You might be able to poison? Not sure. Yes, you can. 2 VP, 2 LP, 3 strength, 1 speed. Okay. Learn to heal level 1. So yeah, aside from that one level, Percy has been getting speed every level, so he's not too bad at that. Yep, gotta do the switch again. Hopefully I don't have to do that first fight again. I don't think they make you do that. No. Spinny bats. But now there's up to 3, so it's a 3 versus 3 fight. Again, when Finn was only level 3 and the rest were level 1 and level 2, this was actually fairly challenging. because they were faster than me. And back then, your VP was pretty low, and so was your defense, most likely. They were gragging one of my people per turn. It was pretty rough. At this point, we don't need to worry too much, because we can considerably take a few hits. Oh. Also, I forgot how often they like to guard your attacks. Look, this one's blocking our path. If we all push together, we might be able to move the rock. Not sure if we can do it, but do you want to try anyway? 1, 2, 3, push! Well done. Now let's hurry on our way. So, weapon being Finn, the only person that can understand you. That's weird. Yeah, come to think of it, Andy could understand Steiner back in the cave, so what the heck? That's kind of weird. Come to think of it, before I do this, we go back to Isla Village, just for the moment. Because I need to go back to the Cave of Spirits. Because there's a path I almost forgot to show you. We're probably going to be leveling up again. We'll go through here. Had 69 experience. Nice. Which path was it? This one? Yes. This path I almost completely forgot about. It doesn't really lead anywhere, but when I first got here, I was completely awestruck at how beautiful that looked. Just like that. Like, I know it's nothing special. They just put an image over parallax scrolling, but keep in mind, the only games I had played up to this point were Dragon Warrior 1 on the NES, maybe the second, and Final Fantasy 1 on the regular Nintendo. So, for someone like me, what this game was able to do was breathtakingly beautiful and gorgeous, and I love it. Even to this day, I just find that it looks really pretty to look at. So, I actually do find that very impressive. This game does a lot with very little, I feel. It ain't perfect, though, and I will point out some of the more annoying aspects of it later on. Got an herb, okay. There's a part of the game where those might actually come in handy. So, yeah, I don't think you get a free end in this game here. Face one last time so I can treasure to my heart. Thinking when Isla has noticed a change in Marion yet, but anything can happen. Stand protect Isla so you guys take care of Marion, alright? Working on it. Oh, never mind. I guess you do have a free end. It just goes to show that I do not know what I'm talking about sometimes. Well, that's nice if nothing else. Guess saved a little bit of money before, but... Now, it's worth noting that you do have storage here. Do not expect that to be useful, ever. As a matter of fact... Oh, never mind. I thought storing the flask might have been useful, since we have no use for it, but he already took it, so I don't need to worry about that. But yeah, don't expect that storage there to be useful for any discernible amount of time. I'll demonstrate why later. At least, not for the moment. Later it'll be useful, but for now I really don't think you'll get much out of it. So, how close are we now? 51. Yeah, I better. Because I'd rather manipulate levels around weak enemies as opposed to strong ones. Token experience. Kingdom Hearts. 1 VP, 2 LP, 1 MP, 1 strength, 1 speed. Okay, that one could probably be better anyway. I barely got anything out of that except for speed. So let's try that again. 1 VP, 2 LP, 2 MP, 1 strength. Yeah. What's the heck's up with this level, man? 1 VP, 2 LP, 1 MP, 1 strength, 1 speed. What the heck? Is this just gonna be a weak level in general? Oops. Damn it. VP, 2 LP, 1 MP, 1 strength, 1 speed. Yeah, you're just not gonna get much from this one. We're to spell Awaken level 1. That's weird. But yeah, you're up to 11 speed. I'm gonna bring up the enemy chart here, just so I know what would be good for later. Or rather, what level I should be aiming for by then. Of course, my internet's gonna have to be a problem. Okay, so there we go. It's finally coming up. Whoa, the guys are gone? What the heck? What happened? Yeah, there's only a few guys from Beyond Beyond left. This might be bad, actually, because the fact I used to use for this no longer exists on GameFAQs. And I have no idea what that is.
Thank God Neoseeker still has it.
Oh, but this doesn't list speed values. Damn it. Wait. Okay, good. They have a monster list on one of these guides, at least. And it does list the speed values. Never mind, we're good. Oh, that would have sucked for me, because it's nice to know this going forwards. For what to expect. Okay, just to give you an indicator, though, for how bad this can get if you're not focusing on it. By the very end of the game, enemies can have over 40 speed. The overall speed can vary depending on the enemy you're fighting, but some can have over 40 speed. And some of the ones that are super fast are also some of the strongest ones, too, that you're going to be wary of. Yeah, the highest speed an enemy can get is 47. It's only one enemy, though, and it's not really one of the more dangerous enemies in the game, but it is still the highest speed you will need to be able to go first. So yeah, that's kind of messed up. Most enemies later on, though, will at least be in their high 20s, though. So it's good for you to focus on speed now. Otherwise, a lot of those enemies will be going out there first. And now Fenn's about to level up fairly soon, so let's go and take care of that. Percy gets 3 VP, 2 LP, 2 strength, 1 defense, 1 speed. I learned fire level 1. Still no MP though. Damn it. Like, he gets so many spells, but man, doesn't have the MP to use them. Like, that changes later on, I think. Around level 10, he starts getting MP from levels, but man. That's kind of screwed up, though. Yeah, Finn's level's the one I'm concerned about, though. 669. Nice. Good experience. Kingdom Hearts. VP by 2, LP by 2, MP by 1, Strength by 2, Wits by 1, Speed by 1. Or an Illusion level 1. It's basically a blinding spell. Sometimes they'll miss, sometimes they won't. I don't ever use it. Kinda sucks when the enemy uses it, though. So we both have speed of 11. For the next few areas, that's gonna be good enough. Although, we're gonna be progressing pretty quickly, though. Looking through the list here to see if there's anything. Yeah, anytime soon that's gonna be like... This enemy that has 30-some speed is gonna be a pain later on, I know it. Okay, so I was distracted for a second there, but... So the next areas going forward, gonna need at least a speed of 15 once I get a little further into the game. Okay. So that doesn't sound like it's gonna be too bad to get. I'm still gonna scroll through a little bit, but it doesn't look like there's gonna be all that much. Speed 21, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. That's awful. At least he's not too dangerous. See, there are enemies that are super duper speedy to the point to where they're most likely gonna get out there first anyway. But they're just a handful of creatures in the game, and I really don't consider most of them to be much of a threat. But for everyone else, you definitely want your speed to be pretty high. Generally speaking, some of the more tougher enemies you can work around, but having a lot of speed does help. One time I wasn't really focusing on speed at all, and by the time I got to the second half of the game, a lot of enemies were going before me, and let's just say I regretted that decision. Go back to that free end there and save, and let's continue on. Nope. Now, some people will say, focusing on just speed, my other stats might suffer because of that. But from my personal experience, I have not noticed that that's a big deterrent. I get enough stats from leveling up. And being able to go first certainly made more of a difference to me. I'll explain why that is later. Oh, I didn't get to a battle on the way here. Well, let's save here then. Yeah, we got a lot of money. We won't be using it for a while either. We just did this, Steiner. Come on. So now... Okay. We, gotta go over here. 169 experience. Nice. We should catch up with Sir Samson soon. It looks as if this is the only way he could have gone. Who dares to follow me? Sir Samson, it's me, Percy. Percy? I heard you fled to Isla Village. Yes, Lord Kevin sent me to inform my father on what happened. You returned without Sir Galahad? My father had to stay and protect Isla Village. Seems I'm on my own then. A little half-step there. By the way, Percy, who are your friends? This is my sister Annie. And this is Finn, Lord Kevin's son. Huh? You're not supposed to talk, Finn. Sir Samson, something wrong? No, nothing. Oh yes, Finn, I remember now, it's been a while. Wow. I show him appreciated. Sir Samson, Finn is looking for his father. Huh? Oh, well, plenty of time for that later. Right now, I have a more immediate task. I'm going to have to sneak into the castle and rescue Prince Edward before his execution. I knew it! I would like to help you, Sir Samson. We all would. The prince must be saved. Such brave youngsters. I could use someone to turn my back. Very well then. Please follow me. This is a secret item, and you can easily miss it. Sort of. You can go back much later for it, but... It's called the Helium Ring. It changes the sound effects during battle, similar to the sound badges from Paper Mario. How did I get in here? I remember drinking. Passed out from the Emperor. I was told to sleep it off. I woke up, I was in here. Think I'll sleep some more. Oh, you do you, man. He's captured while trying to rescue Prince Edward alone. What? Is it you, Sir Samson? Samson, please rescue Prince Edward and save Marion. Well, the work... Okay, that guy just teleported over here. But yeah, the work of that one soldier didn't end up mattering. Who'd have thunk it? Oh, you look special. Who are you? Oh, You're Mr. Samson. It's for you to save me. Hurry up and open the gate. What are you waiting for? Please hurry. Okay, keep your cloak on. We're in the middle of trying to solve that problem. Also, Samson's a party member now. Yeah, he's pretty buff, alright. Extremely powerful, although his weapon doesn't add much attack, only 4. His strength is certainly invaluable, though. Also, it's worth noting, only 3 people can be in front here. If you're in the back, you take less damage, but you also do less. So... we need to move Samson to the front, then. Sorry, Annie, you gotta go to the back for now. But you're more of a support... You're supposed to be more of a support character anyway, so it makes sense. First thing is no one. What the heck? The key to the cells must be this room. Let's take them by surprise. 1, 2, 3. What? How did you get in here? You would not be allowed to save the prince. Alarm, prison break. They're trying to free Prince Edward. Oh, this wasn't much of an ambush. Now, if Samson weren't here, this fight might have been pretty dangerous, since they can hit pretty hard, and they're decently speedy at 9 speed, but... yeah, At our level, we probably could have taken them, though. Yeah, yeah. Got the prison key. You would never leave this prison alive. Well, we can't go that way, but that's not important. We have another route. Yeah. Jeez. Hey, that's mean. Prince Edward, are you alright? I'm fine. Thank you, Sir Samson. So scared. Thought I was dead for sure. But I knew I had to find some way to save Marion. You're a strong young man. You'll make a very good king one day. I'll personally make sure that happens. Sir Samson, we should hurry. But where do we go now? We should go to Zalagoon. I'm sure the King of Zalagoon will help us. Queen Scarlet of Zalagoon is my aunt. I'm sure she'll help Marion. I'll take up the rear. You go first, okay? And Edward's also a party member, actually. Magician. Yep, the prince is quite the magician type. Comes with fire level 1, and gains many attack spells later. Is also one of 2 characters that will make up the highest damage potential of your party later. It is worth noting, though, that compared to any other class type, they have the lowest rate of getting speed from levels. So yeah, expect that that's going to be a bit of a problem. Alright, so... I'm doing this for a reason. So did badly my rescue attempt. Please forget about me and rescue the prince. Already done it, man. For a fact, we'll be doing this. You'll find out why soon. You, stop right there. What Bandor fool dares to interfere with us? I? Ha, is I, Ramuh. I will not let you take the prince so easily. I don't care who you are. You are no competition for Samson, strongest man in Marion. Samson, sure how strong you are. Haha, so you're the infamous Samson, huh? I would like to see Marion's strongest men in action. Men, finish him. Aha! Good job, Samson. Oh, you're a magician. Yeah. You are pretty strong. Well, how about this? Ramuh throws a cursed shawl. What is a shawl? I need to look that up. Oh, fuck you. Nobody likes a cheating bitch. It's supposed to be a 2D game. You're not supposed to shoot from above. You are a brave man, Samson. You're also proud. I will allow you to take Prince Edward. I want to see how far the mighty Samson can get when he is cursed. Ha ha ha. Let's see how far you can run. Use this opportunity wisely. The next time we meet, I will not be as merciful. Ramuh's magic is very strong. I think the pose he's supposed to be doing is showing him, like, falling to the floor on his hands. They're basically showing how weak he feels. Sir Samson, are you alright? Don't worry about me. We better hurry and find a way out. Yeah. Samson is cursed, alright. And he's all the way back to level 1, too. Oh, this ain't good. Samson and him are competing for level ups, too. Samson has the worst when it comes to speed growth, being kind of a heavy attacker of sorts. The thing is with him, I'm not too concerned about him getting speed, though. There's a good reason for that, and I'll get into it later on. If it comes down to making sure he gets speed or Edward gets speed, Edward will always take priority here. Because I'm just saying, for the future of this game, Edward will be far more useful than Samson will. I'll unequip it for now. Finn, wait. We should split into 2 groups. You fought well, but it's too dangerous for us to travel together. We'll surely get caught. It'd be easier for 2 small groups to escape. There's an escape tunnel in this passage that leads outside. Here, I'll show you. Look, I understand your reasoning, but you're technically cursed right now, and Edward's like level 1. Is that really smart? You should at least take one of us with you. is this escape tunnel. You should find your way out without getting caught. We'll be waiting at the Border Church to the east. We'll meet there. After we get home from Zalagoon, we can look for Lord Kevin's. If we're not at the church, show this to the pastor. Royal pendant. Honestly, if anything, they should have used the secret passage and we should have went back to town, considering that they don't really know what we're up to yet. I mean, they might, since those guards did see our faces, but I'm not sure. Storage will be useful for one thing. Isn't it sad that I'm already missing Owen Sphere, though? What the heck? Dad, Mom, open the door. It's me, it's Annie. I think it's locked. I don't think either Mom or Dad are here. Oh, never mind. I guess they won't let you use it. Oh. Mom? Mom, are you there? Mom, Dad, please say something. Why aren't you responding? Why are you back? Why? Well, I heard you rescued the prince. I see. It was you guys. All of you and the prince go to Zalagoon. Since Evan's with you two, I don't need to worry too much. Come with us. We can't just leave you here. The bigger the party is, the more chance there is of getting caught. Please, can't just leave the people of Isla here. No, Mom, Dad, then I won't go. What? About me? I'll stay with Mom and Dad. I won't let you be selfish. The Zalagoon helps, where people suffer and die. If you understand, please go. Ben, your father will not be defeated that easily. Don't worry. Just head to Zalagoon. Now go and be careful. Annie, I know you feel, but we have to go now. Well, Percy. Percy, you're... Okay, there we go. You're a man, right? Should learn from Sir Galahad. Okay, but I would really like to have access to storage chest. But I guess at this point they're just not letting us back in. What the fuck? What's after Marion? Isla? Better we're so barbaric they might go after us next. It's true that Marion Castle was attacked to go over by Bandor? It's true? Please tell me it's a lie. Bandor attacks us, so we'll definitely fight against them. If the village is attacked, we should just hand the people involved in Marion Castle. Wow, you're a bitch! I don't care how the kingdom is run as long as we have peace here. Wow, you guys are assholes. What's better troops attack here? Force us to get involved? Marion's Castle. What's going on? Mom told me not to play with anyone outside. Youngster, don't get discouraged. Take your sword, prepare for a battle. Surprise, think Marion Castle would fall to Bandor. Well, so much for that being helpful. Can't do the free anymore either. Oh well, it's just a matter of time anyway. Unfortunately, I will have to stop the stream for a little bit because there's something I need to do on this game. Actually, I'm going to be waiting before to do that. Man, the enemies down here are tougher. Give more experience, though. As a matter of fact, I might want to rely on that. Oh, you bitch. Yeah, you can sometimes fight the normal bats here. And he gets 1 VP, 2 LP, 2 MP, 2 strength, 1 defense, 1 speed. Okay, I need to go back and go to the end. Go in and save, really. Really, game. Oh, come on. Oh, right. Something that I almost forgot to do. We can go back into the castle now proper. Sister Raimu told me to bring her to the lizard. I think she uses them for some sort of spell. Sure, Lord Shoot-Head is upset because of the Prince Edward situation. Just thought of him being angry makes me tremble. It's locked. The Emperor of Bandor is very upset. Not only did Simpson escape, but Edward as well. But the ordinary. Feeling that the people who rescued Edward are still around. That's what my gut tells me. This is... Huh. Let me sleep. Gotta dig up a couple hours for the night shift. Armor displays don't give you anything. So... Something else over here. Let's go upstairs. Your Lord Shutet's followers came from the Iridia continent. There are many monsters in Iridia, but the monsters of your Lord Shutet. Emperor Bender's decision to make Lord Shutet a general is a wise one. Because Lord Shutet, Marianne is now part of the Bendor Empire. Yeah. Really? Okay, that's cute. I think that was a drawing that one of the kids of the developers drew, so they put it in the game. That's cute. Damn Prince Edward. Shutet is pushing us for all for his escape. If he's in the castle, just like to see him try to get pass by here. I'd catch him so fast. Edward must be long gone, but the Emperor still wants his gate closed. Shutet has 3 generals are extremely strong. Maybe they're the reason we crush Marianne so easily. Mistress Rainbow is a beautiful sorceress, specializes in nasty curses. My wife is scarier, though. Yeah, I never want to meet her. Seeing Surion's magic? So powerful that I don't think anyone can survive it. Yeah, we'll get more into him later. Sword Diggett's crossbow is so powerful that it can penetrate rock. I don't think I could even load that crossbow. Between you and me, I think there's something strange about Rainbow and the other generals. It's important hostage being held this tower, so we're to guard it. Ah, how boring. So there's no actual items you can find here. Not that I can tell, anyway. This doorway is locked, and I checked everywhere else, so there was really no point in doing that except talking to people. Okay, so I think it's 2 VP, 1 LP, 3 strength, 1 defense, 1 speed. You know what, I'm just gonna heal up and save since he just got that. I know it's a reasonable level, so... Now, before you do anything, you want to go over here and get this. The Resist Jewel. Now, this thing is very interesting. Who has it? You do. Magic damage halved. Now, this is an item that during battle, the battle you use it, it's supposed to lower magic damage by half. Here's the thing though, this item is bugged. The item of the actual effect, Event Flag, for it to be removed after battle was not actually put into the game. Meaning that the minute you use it, the effect stays in effect forever. It's a permanent magic damage is reduced by half. That is amazing. You only get one throughout the game, though. There's a place to get more of them later, but it won't be for a very long time. So, the one I always give to Annie. She's my healer, so I like her survival to be prioritized over anyone else's. So yeah, now that I've done that, let's go back and save again. I swear we're gonna actually get places soon. Oops, wrong thing. There we go. Put this back on charge. I believe there's another item in here somewhere too. Antidote. I think that's it. And before I progress any further here, let's actually look at this guide and see if there's any super awesome items that I actually am missing here from the various towns and stuff. I don't think so. Let's see. Wait, what? Actually, there was, apparently. Where? Just a moment. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I didn't get this. Okay, where is this? Illusion potion. That basically does the illusion spell in battle. So I'm selling it. Doesn't sell for much, but you know. And I'll sell this one here. Anything else? Yes, actually. Oh, you need to go back to Isla for this one. She's about to get another fucking level here. Now that there's someone not blocking the way, we can search that for a source of defense. Very nice. Okay, if I sell this, will they let me buy it back? I mean, it was true for the source of intelligence thing, so... Because there's another character I'd rather save these for. Yes. I'll save that for much later. Wow, Annie looks like she's gonna have leveling up a bit faster than Finn will. Because he's 200 experience ahead of her, but if she would have had the same as him, she would be a higher level than him. Interesting. Not by much, though. Alright, may as well get that before we go to the end and continue onwards. Alright guys, come on. Two VP, 1 LP, 1 MP, 3 strength, 1 defense, 1 speed. Well, that was a great level. I'm tempted to get her next level too because of what's going to be happening next. Because I'm trying to plan these levels around using the RNG of her speed. And just for the record, this is going to be something that's going to become really irritating very soon. Ah, a herb. And he gets 1 VP, 2 LP, 2 MP, 2 strength. Get a new spell. But he didn't get a speed that time. And he gets 1 VP, 1 LP, 1 MP, 1 strength. Oh my god, no. I'm not getting that shitty of a level over that. Come on. Oops. 1 LP, 2 MP, 1 strength. Okay, wow. Some of these levels just are gonna suck on average, I guess. VP 1, LP 2, MP 2, strength 1. Fuck you. What the fuck? VP 1, LP 2, MP 2, strength 1. Yeah, they are really being mean to her with this level. There we go. At least he got 2 MP that time. It got Holy Light. This is basically a light-based attack spell, though in terms of the way the game calculates damage, it's treated more of a fire spell than anything else. I think. It's either fire or wind, which is weird, but it is a very powerful spell. It hits a whole group of enemies. And for a lot of damage. Let me try to get just a group of enemies out here. There we go. Takes 3 MP per use, but it does 9 to 10 damage to a whole group of enemies. I love that because I'm trying to manipulate the levels to where they're beneficial. Also, she has 13 speed. Kingdom Hearts! That essentially means I'm a bit over leveled, too. Because I'm trying to work around this. And oh my god, my money. Damn. One of the complaints people used to have is that much like early Triangle Quest games, money was hard to come by, and they found themselves grinding a lot. Could have fooled me. I have plenty of it. It's called smartly selling the items you get. Because a lot of them are useless, and you can find yourself making a small fortune early on because of that. No, this is good for the early game, though I'm going to point out a pretty good money exploit later on in the game, meaning you probably won't ever need to worry about having money issues ever again. Yep. And he's just like, okay, so maybe I want to have you on reserve right now. Because for what's coming up later, I can't have you be burning through all your MP. At this point, we need to show the royal pendant. Are you ready? Yes. Thought so. If there's something to wait for you, please go right ahead. You are late, Finn. Wish you was me for trying to level up a bit. The book Ancient Marion that I took from Marion Castle tells how to get out of here. However, I can't figure out the riddle. It says you must crown Venus' brow with a laurel tiara. I think is about right. But now what are we supposed to do? It says, nice typo there. It also says, when she smiles upon the world, you should be one step closer to Aran. What could that mean? Your only hope now, can you solve this riddle? Oh god, we're doing one of these, aren't we? Thankfully, this lighting puzzle isn't half as bad as some other ones that we've seen in other games, so... because a lot of the pieces are easy to figure out. Getting them in the right places, though, that's the tricky bit. Okay, I know the neck needs to be at the bottom. You can see the eyes in the middle, so that's an indicator on where some of the stuff needs to go. Okay, so I need to get... okay, I need to finish up. Okay, I'm gonna need to move this over here. Okay, I need to move this over here, so I can move this over here. Okay. I think I got this. For the northern part, anyway. Get this over here and this over here. Okay, good. The top part's finished. Now I just need to get this part done. No, that's not right. Okay, no. These are on completely the opposite sides I need them for. Oh my god, this is gonna be so bad. Wait, did I do it? Okay, cool. Well done, Finn. Yeah, it's not as bad as some puzzles out there that have like 4x4 instead of 3x3. But god. Sliding puzzles are not something I'm skilled at. I've been told that a lot of RPG fans hate sliding puzzles. They claim that it's their most hated form of puzzle solving. I can kind of relate. Although, I'm going to be safe stating this and then resetting because there's something I forgot to show off. And I almost completely screwed it over too. Ugh, come on. Emulator. What is it with this one game that's causing it to be very crash prone? Ugh. Really? Yeah, it keeps messing with the freaking... Yeah, I've lost my data again. I think I have screwed it up now. I'm not gonna be able to do this with this emulator if it's gonna keep pulling this shit. Because I'm limited on how I can play this game. Yep. That really pisses me off. Yeah, they're not going to have this on YouTube either. I am... Okay, there is one YouTube video that I finally found. That shows the special dialogue. Okay, let's see if I can show this off. Let me add a source for... window capture for... yeah, there we go. Come on. Yeah, okay. I need to be able to see if it's showing, and I'm having trouble doing that. Alright, hold on. Need to move this over here. Okay. Okay, so if I put this in full screen mode, okay, yeah. You can see it a bit better now. So let's see. Because if you try to leave when you're about before someone the puzzle, so this is where you've been hiding. Oh no, she found us. I let you go once, but I can't let you go this time. Min, finish him. You get into a boss fight with her and 2 Orc Lords. Okay, why is it flashing like that? Damn it. Forget it, I'll just show it this way. Yeah, why is it spazzing out like that? Yep. So, yeah, okay, that's enough of that. Why is this not... Seriously? Come on. Also, why is this not showing the game anymore? Yeah, it's not showing the game anymore. That's strange. Oh, now it is. So yeah, I'm not gonna be able to rely on hard saves for this game. They keep screwing up every time I use save states, so I'm gonna be completely fucked on this. It's gonna be save states only. I'm happy to use hard saves temporarily once I make them, but they'll be erased once I use a save state. So basically what that means is that I'm not gonna find them to be very reliable. So
I need to figure out how to make multiple save states then. There's gotta be a button for that. Like in hotkeys, and I'm gonna need to be able to do that.
yep, you're gonna have to start doing that. I'm glad that that YouTube video actually showed that off, because I did not relish the idea of having to start over fresh on a spare file just to show that off. So it's a good thing that I found something like that. But yeah, I don't know why the hard saves are being such a bitch. Yeah, it's treating the memory card like it's not ever initialized permanently. Okay, now that I've done that, time to go all the way back to the guide and walkthrough. And going to last view didn't exactly help any. Okay. There's nothing in this room. Yeah, Percy has a bunch of items that I'm going to be giving to other characters. I mean, truth be told, the herbs really aren't that bit of a game breaker right now, especially at the level I'm at. You really think I'm gonna need herbs? Sure, the game will get slightly harder at this point, but not by a huge extent. And that's only if you're under leveled, if you have issues or not. Now, one complaint people had against this game, we go downstairs here and examine some barrels and pots. It's empty. Percy receives the Blizzard card. No, you don't. It's empty. Dirty water and maggots. Ew. Yuck. Criticize Samson a lot for the curse thing. You see, curses are a thing, just like they are in Dragon Quest, usually from lots of items. Something is cursed. Curse is too powerful for me. Normally you can go there and get yourself cured from your curse if you equipped cursed equipment, much like you could in Dragon Quest, but this is a special plot-related curse that can be removed, and people criticize Samson a lot for this, claiming it makes him semi-useless because the curse basically has some negative effects tied to it, which I'll be demonstrating. I do not see the problem. Plot-wise, it makes sense, and gameplay-wise, it's never been so obnoxious to me that I found him to be completely superfluous. Hell, I find people like Edward to be more useful in battle anyway, in many cases, that I don't really find this to be that obtrusive. Hell, between Annie and Edward right now, their magic could probably just decimate anything we come across anyway. If you have a lot of speed, then most of your characters are going to get out there first, and I personally think that, especially with another character we'll be getting later, it is going to be incredibly simplistic to win any battle we come across. Samson and Edward will be competing for levels though, and this is more something I'm really bitchy about. Also, you can press the L1 button to also be the action button if you don't want to press triangle for it, but I think triangle makes more sense. Time to move on. Over here, I think I saw them. Prince Edward and Samson must have gone this way. Dad blame it. Percy. Percy, what are you doing? No, you're not going to. That's right, Annie. Did you hear them? They're getting closer. No, don't. Please don't do it, brother. If I close the gate, you'll have enough time to escape. Someone has to do it. They can take me, but I'll never allow them to capture my sister. Van, take care of Annie. Percy pulls the lever down. And now to make sure they don't follow you. Percy breaks off the lever. Now go. Leave before they arrive. And good luck. Percy, you're such a fool. What am I supposed to do now? I'm all alone now. I know she means alone as in she has no more family per se around her, but still. It was a foolish but extremely brave thing to do. Percy, proud son of Galahad. Your name will not be forgotten. There we go. We shouldn't let Percy's sacrifice be in vain. Ah. Now here's the big problem here. As soon as we lose Percy, monsters start showing up here. And what's it gonna be? Let's see. 1 VP, 1 LP, strength 2, speed 1. Edward gets 1 VP, 1 LP, 2 MP, strength 2. Fuck. Oh shit, I forgot to save state. Actually, this is where I'm going to be stopping the stream for now, because there's something I forgot to do. And it's going to be something that needs to be done for later. But I'm going to keep it secret for people who don't know about this game, and I don't want to spoil it. But I'll be back as soon as I take care of this.